internet is officially at war over America's Got Talent 2026. Mel B just hit her golden buzzer for Mackenzie Saul, a singer who claimed he was just a small-town guy doing what he could in local pubs. The television audience was left weeping over his emotional story of waiting 21 years to get back in front of Simon Cowell. But within minutes of the broadcast airing, internet sleuths completely blew the lid off the narrative. It turns out this pub singer has over 1.5 million followers on Instagram, a massive following on TikTok, was a top finalist on American Idol just 2 years ago, and reportedly has connections to major Hollywood management and Netflix productions. This has triggered a massive, raging debate online. Is Mackenzie Saul a genuinely struggling artist who finally got his big break, or are reality TV shows completely faking these discovery storylines for clout and ratings? Why is the internet so fiercely divided over this specific golden buzzer? We are unpacking the whole truth today. Before we pull back the curtain on this industry debate, I need to know your location. Where are you watching us from today? Drop your country in the comments below, whether it's the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, or the Philippines. And if you think talent shows need to go back to discovering raw, ordinary talent, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, Public Reaction, right now. Let's get into it. When Mackenzie Saul stood before the judges, the show framed his journey as the ultimate underdog story. He talked about growing up in a tiny town in the northeast of England, explaining that it's incredibly hard to make it out of where he comes from. He told the panel that for the last few years, he's simply been singing in local clubs and pubs, just trying to do his thing. To the casual viewer at home, this painted the picture of a completely undiscovered talent, someone working a regular day job and singing to half-empty bar rooms on the weekends, just waiting for a miracle. And honestly, looking at the screen, it felt entirely genuine. The nerves were real, his family looked beautifully supportive, and the emotional delivery of his song choice left half the auditorium in tears. But for longtime reality TV fans, something felt a little too familiar. As the episode aired, the online community started experiencing massive deja vu. Viewers immediately began pointing out that Mackenzie is absolutely not an unknown amateur. In fact, just 2 years ago, he competed on the 22nd season of American Idol, clawing his way all the way into the highly competitive top 20. And it goes so much deeper than just one other reality show. Internet sleuths quickly uncovered that Mackenzie is a seasoned digital creator with over 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube and a massive, highly established footprint across TikTok and Instagram. Some people in the music industry even noted his long-standing industry connections, pointing out his ties to prominent talent management groups and high-profile social media circles. Reports even surfaced online that while he was auditioning for the AGT stage, he was already involved in filming an upcoming influencer reality web series. This massive revelation has caused a major rift in the public reaction, dividing the audience into two fiercely opposing camps. On one side of the conversation, a large number of viewers are expressing intense frustration with the production of the show. Many people feel that the golden buzzer has lost its original meaning. There is a strong collective sentiment online that these moments should be reserved for ordinary, undiscovered people with extraordinary talent rather than established social media influencers and seasoned television veterans. Some have gone so far as to call the performance lackluster and overly calculated, arguing that casting individuals who already possess major industry connections and massive followings makes the competition feel completely disingenuous and unfair to true amateurs. However, the other side of the internet is pushing back heavily against this criticism, defending Mackenzie with immense passion. A vast majority of fans are arguing that having a social media following or past television experience doesn't make your talent any less real. Many express that his vocal control, specifically how smoothly he transitioned from his chest voice to his head voice, was completely impeccable. The core argument from his supporters is simple: perseverance is not a crime. They feel that running the reality TV circuit and building an online brand simply proves his dedication. Many have pointed out that a great voice is a great voice regardless of a follower count, and that Mackenzie masterfully delivered a world-class performance that absolutely earned that golden confetti. So does this mean the audition was a total fake? The satisfying truth lies right in the middle. The emotional connection Mackenzie forged with the audience and his flawless pitch were completely real. He didn't fake his vocal ability. However, the television production undeniably chose to omit his extensive professional background to construct a more dramatic, compelling underdog narrative. This is how modern reality television works. It's a blend of raw talent and highly polished storytelling. While the public remains deeply divided on whether it's fair to let established creators compete, no one can deny that Mackenzie Saul handled the pressure like a seasoned pro. He did exactly what was necessary to capture the spotlight, and his journey moving forward is going to be heavily scrutinized by both his millions of loyal fans and his loudest critics. Whether you view him as an industry insider or a hardworking artist who earned every single bit of his success, Mackenzie Saul has officially set the stage for a highly controversial season. But now, I want to hear from the public reaction community. Where do you stand on this massive debate? Do you feel tricked by the show's narrative, or do you believe Mackenzie's past shouldn't matter because his voice is genuinely amazing? Is the golden buzzer losing its magic, or did Mel B make the right call? Sound off in the comments below. I want to see a massive conversation down there. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to Public Reaction so you never miss our deep dives into the internet's biggest hidden truths. Thanks for hanging out with us, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next community conversation.